Hariom. One of the very common problem people have is the pain in the lower back. How yoga can help with pain in the lower back? In yoga, we will come to this problem with a holistic approach. There's many reasons why there could be pain in the lower back. First, we will look in alignment of the person. Often the lower back might be compensating on something realigned in the legs, hips, even shoulders or neck. If there's just acute pain in the lower back without any trauma or surgery, we will also look in the everyday patterns of the person. Something repetitive person do every day, which will cause the problem in lower back. For example, sitting for too long, or walking in a particular way, or sleeping in a too soft bed. We change the patterns in lifestyle, and we will use the yoga to help fight with that problem. Next, what I will look at the diet. Maybe indigestion or constant problem in stomach, in organs, might cause the pain in lower back. It will be very much depends on the person's situation. In yoga, we will looking on strengthening the core. We're looking on opening through the hips, straightening the legs, working on alignment of the feet. We will opening up upper back, shoulders, neck, release through the chest. And we will do some asanas to release lower back pain and strengthen the back muscles. I have 15 minutes practice to release pain in the lower back if you already have one. Just do it every day and it'll help you to fight the problem. Please check out my website and Yoga Library for other videos for other things that yoga can help you with. First, we start with taking child pose just to relieve acute pain in lower back. Please make sure go into the asana easy. You'll be sitting on the heels. If you can't sit on the heels due to the pain in knees, you can readjust this asana just lying on your stomach, or you can put something here between your thighs and ankles like a roll blanket so you stay a little bit higher. Otherwise, we'll extend through the crown and start walking yourself forward, lying down on your thighs and the floor. When we have pain in the back, we want to do it very slowly. So what I'm doing, I'm squeezing the belly button in, extending with the top of my head towards sky, and walking myself forward with the hands directing my ribcage forward. You might already feel pain here in the lower back. Just stay with this pain for several breaths. Like the first pain, pause, and then just breathe in the muscles, release the tension, and you feel like you're sinking a little bit deeper. Continue walking the hands. Make sure your shoulders are open. And then join the ribs and thighs, bringing the chest towards your knees, and maybe relaxing the head down. If you feel uncomfortable, you can't reach till the floor, you can bring the fist over the fist. Make sure the shoulders open and release the forehead on your hands. And we stay here for 7 deep breaths. Breathing in through the nose, sliding awareness through the back of your neck, through the spine, into the lower back. Exhaling out from tailbone, through the spine, between shoulder blades, neck, through the nose out. Have 6 more rounds, feeling like your body sinking towards the mat, towards the floor. Keep moving awareness, visualization through the spine.
Like the body melting towards the floor. The spine get relaxed, legs relaxed. And gently releasing. Letting this go by raising the head slowly, bringing the palms floor, finding the contact palms in the floor. Use the strength of the arms, push the floor, and then pushing through the shins, rise up back, up into the tabletop. Tabletop with the knees a little bit wide, shoulder width, and hands under the shoulders. You can tuck toes so you feel nice connection floor. And we just move through 5 very fluid cat-cow positions, cat flow. And again, you will move slowly with the breath and just go as far in degree as your body will allow you. Inhale, bringing tailbone up, dropping the belly, rolling shoulders back. Exhaling, focusing on tucking tailbone under, pushing the hips, using your glutes forward, like trying to squeeze it in. Bringing the stomach in, push the floor, chin down towards your chest. Imagining you become an angry cat. Inhale, arching back again. Start with the tilting pelvis, stretching the belly, rolling shoulders, bringing the gaze up. And exhaling, rounding. Doesn't have to be much of the motion, just focusing and releasing all the back muscles, all along the line. Have 3 more. Inhale up. Exhale round. Use the hands, use the knees. So pressing the floor away through my limbs, getting deeper into my spine. And don't forget about the breath. Inhale up. Feel here you're stretching the stomach muscles, the belly. Let's have 1 more. Full amplitude, feeling slight release now through the back. If there's still pain in the lower back, that's alright. Just make sure there's no sharp pain there. Move slower then. When I finish, I'll come back to neutral position. If at any point you need to relax the palms, you can just sit back and then roll your fists. Otherwise, we'll continue from here. Tiger flow. This one not just help with the lower back pain, but also release the sciatica. Often it's related to lower back pain. With exhale, I will start drawing the left knee in, running through the back, bringing the forehead towards the knee. With inhale, I press my leg by flexing the foot through the heel back, right in the thigh, and here you're not working your lower back as much, you're working your glute, hamstring, the leg muscles. If it's available, slightly arch, and you push the leg directly up towards sky. Exhale, bringing in. If you need to rest on the floor, otherwise continue. Knee in, forehead in. And 2. And let's have 3 more with your breath. Smooth and deep round. Inhale, pushing back. 2 more. Feel you can start working your back here and the corset, the abdominals working. The focus here is strengthening the thighs and the hips. At the same time, we're opening through the hip joint. When I finish the 5, let's do 1 more. Push it high, just stretch it out all the way as high as you can, push through the heel, trying to direct the leg up towards the sky, and then release. Just bring the knee on the floor, and I just shift my hips towards the left, towards the hip we were working on, and just stretch out, bringing the hips on the floor, outside of the hips, into that direction. Carefully coming back in, and repeat on the other side. Again, if you need to have a rest for your wrists, do the rotations. Let's start all the way. Exhale, forehead, knee. Inhale up. Move very slowly and bring the leg high. by pushing through the glute, direct direction with the heel. And we have 2, 3 more. Exhale. Don't forget about the breath. Use a dry breath if it's easier. The slower you move, the more you're working out all the muscles, corset, legs, hips. And the last one. Full amplitude of the motion like we did in a cat. Push it high, arch, release the knee on the floor. You can just shift into the child or this tilted child, so drop the hips towards the right side, stretch it out. Arms still pressing the floor, and then coming back to neutral position. From here, let's sit on the hips and give a break to your wrists. Make fists, roll the fists, 5 and 1. Try to don't use your move much forearms, and 5 to the other. And then shake it away. From here, we'll stretch the back in the mountain or downward facing position. It might be too much for you. If it's too much, practice child, just like we did before. Otherwise, I'll come back to this tabletop, spread the fingers, tuck the toes, knees shoulder width, press the floor away with the straight arms, rise the knees, and then with the exhale, push the hips all the way back. Here, my heels high off the floor, my knees soft. First, I will roll shoulders to the sides, press the mat, creating straight line, relax the head between. And then I'm focusing by rising the heels higher, push the hips all the way up. Give you this nice and good extend in the lower back. And then you're focusing on maybe shifting the heels down towards the floor. And in this position, bring awareness to all back of the body. Breathe in through the back of the body. Breathe out through the back of the body. Let's have 5 smooth breaths. You can use the dry breath and breathe in and breathe out, focusing on the belly. Next inhale, belly dropping down. Exhale, draw the belly towards the spine. Feeling after you're exhaling, slight pose, holding the breath out like a little bandha, bringing the belly in more. Continue 4 more. Gently releasing, dropping the knees on the floor. From here, we're making the way on the stomach. Just make it any way you can in this position right now, bending the elbows, lower down the stomach. From here, straight away, point the toes, extend the legs back, so rise one by one and push them back. Join shoulder blades, all on your spine together. Rise the hands both sides of the back. We will directly the elbows, the shoulder blades together, bring the gaze forward, and we'll hold it for 3 smooth breaths. Feel like you're activating all the upper body. Often the problem with the lower back could be the weak upper body. Feel like your tailbone reaching back, crown up. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Rise up a little bit higher and then release. Hands under forehead, release forehead into floor. And have 3 soothing, relaxing breaths. From here, we'll work on the upper body gain. Dynamic, easy cobra. Remember, if it's too much for you, you can always find yourself in a sphinx position, elbows under shoulders. Pressing your ribcage forward, rolling shoulders away, and breathing through the spine for 5. Otherwise, bring the hands both sides of the chest, kind of level with your breasts. Join your shoulder blades, point the toes. With inhale, rise up, all the way into the cobra. Exhale, roll down. And when you're rolling down, you bring in the stomach, lower ribs, upper ribs, forehead. Just touch the floor and continue. Inhale, rising up. I'm trying to use as less as I can my hands, so using my back muscles, belly, legs to do so. Exhale, rolling down. 3 more with your breath. Please don't go too high. Just keep moving. There's more about dynamic rather than the extension of your posture. Activate the muscles first to release the pain and strengthen them. 1 more. Releasing on the floor, again resting hands under the forehead or along the body, and bring yourself down. 3 smooth, deep breaths. From here, we will have recovery asana for your lower back specifically. So when you're ready, slide the left leg along the mat in a way so your knee level with the hip, your foot flex, and it's all resting on the floor. You can stay here forward on the floor into the arms, releasing the lower back, or you can slide the both elbows and the torso towards your left knee, elbow towards the knee, relaxing the head on the right cheekbone to your arms. And we have 7 deep breaths in which you're trying to fully drop the body into floor. Relax everything, close your eyes. Feel the weight of the body pressing against the floor. With the full relaxation into your lower back, tailbone area. Like a warm energy running through your lower back, tailbone, coccyx area. Make sure you fully relax both legs, drop them into floor. There's no tension there, no tension in the shoulders, no tension in the neck. Soft the muscles of your face. Next exhale, gently releasing. First opening the eyes, sliding the hands back to the middle, forehead on the arms, sliding the left leg back. I'll shift to the other side. Inhale, slide the knee first, level with the hip. Foot flexed on the floor. Left leg extended and relaxed. Slide the both elbows towards the right knee, head on the left cheek, eyes closed. I'll spend a couple breaths just fully switching all my muscles. Start with the legs up through the spine, arms and the head, into the floor. Relax the abdominals and let it go of the breath. Now bring in awareness to your lower back area and feel absolutely release in the lower back. Like a warm hand of a beloved person touching you there, releasing all the tension. Bring your warmth and release. Use the power of your mind and the breath, directing your concentration into the pain area. Now release the acute pain. Use your mind to heal yourself. Next exhale, gently releasing this, sliding the arms to the middle position, forehead on the floor, slide the leg back. Just find yourself centralized again, balanced. And from here, gently releasing this.
Hari Om. I hope this little practice will help you to release the pain in lower back and work on straightening the back. There's much more different things, different asanas and complexes. I show you to strengthen the back, make it fluid, bring back its flexibility, strength, and forget about the pain. Hari Om.